Hello, I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. So, Love Tarot for the end of December. Aries was popping. Light up with me, please. Alright, let me shuffle these cards and we'll get started on your love spread. I welcome spirit in here. Okay, so let's see here. Thank you to everyone for liking and subscribing to my channel. Aries, love. Yes, Aries, love. Definitely see someone who could be having a hard time with their money. Aries, my loves. Let's see what's going on with your love. Yeah, see what I say? Could be that someone's not really giving much or isn't really choosing to give much. Could be receiving some news, could be from Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be that you're trying to deliver some new mental flow, Aries. So let's see what else is going on. I think we got this in the last reading with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But she was, yeah, I think so. But as far as love, it's definitely telling me that you and your partner are having a hard time having equal give and take. Or it could be that someone has Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart and they're trying to be appeasing to this person. But with the Queen of Pentacles, it's definitely telling me that someone's not really feeling like they're being nurtured, or they're not really ready to receive love in a way, because there's something that's blocking them here, especially with the Pentacles. Could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but it seems to me like it really could be just your money, or feeling like it's the same old cycles that continue to happen with your money that's maybe not putting you in the right place. Now also with the Empress here, it's definitely saying that you're really ready to give love, Aries. You're ready to receive love, especially with Venus here. And also with her red, honey, she's ready to, you know, start some new love, get some love going. Let's see here. There could be a situation that you're dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be having a hard time turning away from the situation because you know that it's dealing with some love, especially with the Empress here. Aries, let's see. Definitely see someone who has Earth in their chart as well, but you could be, you know, having a hard time leaving a situation that requires love. Yeah, so you'll be coming out of a time where there won't be like a blockage in the situation with the Ten of Cups in reverse here, but it's also telling me that with the Knight of Pentacles right next to it, that there could be someone who has Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in their chart, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they're having a hard time coming out of Earth travels, and also, you know, having struggles with their own money as well. But it's definitely telling me that there is some love here, dealing with, surrounded by the Empress. Now also it could be that there could be some mental restraints that you and them are both having. Or there could have been some type of distance between you all with the Pentacles here. But it's saying that you're having a hard time leaving away from the situation, Aries. I wanted those to come to me. Okay. So, yeah. You're not feeling like this is a loss, but you're also feeling like there's some emotions that you could be leaving behind. It could be someone who had some old emotions for you, or someone that could have came around who had old emotions for you that you know, no longer feel like it was a loss, but you just don't want it anymore, so you left those cups behind. I definitely see that here, Aries. And it says that you're getting up and getting out and making things happen, you know, mentally. You're no longer just reflecting on certain situations that bother you. You're allowing yourself to move past old situations, especially with the Chariot here. And it's coming out fast, you know. It's telling you you could be dealing with a Cancer, but it's definitely saying that things could be moving very fast for you and could be going at a rapid pace, but it's definitely at a pace that you're going to be ready for, Aries. So get ready for the change that's getting ready to occur, a fast change that's getting ready to occur. Yeah, it's definitely someone who's not really seeing how this is lifting off of the ground. So I'm going to clarify why this Chariot came out, because right next to it, you know, it's telling me that someone isn't really feeling like they're seeing the fruits of this relationship or the fruits of their labor with this relationship, even though things are moving very fast. Let me clarify why the Chariot is here. Why is the Chariot here? It's saying that you're feeling like you're not having the strength to go through with certain situations, or you might not have the best abilities to continue on with the situation, even though you could be dealing with a Leo as well, but it's definitely telling me that you're having a hard time taming this lion or taming something that could be restraining you from moving forward with the Chariot here. Or it could be that things are moving so fast that you're feeling like it's a weakness, Aries. So let's see here. Could be dealing with a Gemini with the Lovers here. The Lovers in reverse is saying that there's no union, or there is some distance that has been separated with the Lovers here in reverse. And there could be some type of wall that was built up as well, or there could be some type of struggles in, you know, helping you all hold each other up. I definitely see that, Aries. But there's not very many secrets here. Things are being aired out. It's being, you know, could be dealing with the Pisces as well, but it feels to me that there is some type of energy that, you know, there's a bond here that's, you know, very interesting. It could be that you guys have distance from each other, or it could be that there is something that is separating you all from being together, but there's, you know, honesty. So, Aries could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it's that you are coming out of that, you know, you will be coming out of that mental bondage. And also with the King of Pentacles in reverse here, it's telling me that someone is really, really having a hard time getting off their feet. They're having a hard time maintaining their money. They could be really, you know, not really good at money, or they could be doing some type of land travel, but things really aren't taking off that well. It could be that they're really authoritative and kind of stubborn in the things that they do, but you're coming out of conflict with that, Aries. Also, someone who could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in their chart, but to me this feels like it could be definitely you. Someone who slowed down on the passion, or the passion could be slowed down, but they also you know, are just taking their time and being precautious about certain situations. Yes, Aries. But there is love here because, you know, Venus, the Empress, is surrounded. She's surrounded by everybody, even though their guards are up and they've, you know, had a hard time leaving certain situations or leaving this person. Yeah, so with the devil here, there could be some addictions as well. I'm going to clarify that. But with the Knight of Swords, it's definitely telling me that it could be with a Gemini, someone that you're addicted to, or someone that you have bonds or ties to, someone that you feel like this bond should not be broken. But it also could be a person who comes in and out with the Knight of Swords. Someone who is ready to give love, but, they're more just in their head, and once they rush in, they rush out. Could be dealing with someone like that, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Let me clarify why the devil came out for Aries. Oh, okay. So the Emperor wanted to pop out, and it's saying that you're needing someone with structure, or there could be some type of love that's required to have structure within this relationship, or it could be something that you look at this person as though they might be a little older, or they could be a fatherly figure to you, or someone who has qualities that you see they're authoritative and they stand their ground. So you could read it either way. You could say that the Emperor is around because there is some structure, and that's why it is this obsession, or there is this bond that's here. But I definitely see that it's some type of structure that you guys, or some system that you guys have built up with each other. And also with the Page of Swords, it could be something like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But also, it's definitely telling me that someone could be having a hard time receiving news, or, there could be a hard time with communications or messages amongst each other. There's also, there's some miscommunications, and there's some disagreements and arguments that ensue. That could also add to the devil energy here as well. So you might want to be mindful of that. But there's definitely saying that there's some type of connection that is, the messages they're having a hard time being received. Someone, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the King of Swords here, someone's having a hard time. Right next to the swords, the King of Swords, is the Ace of Pentacles. So it's telling me that someone's having a hard time with their money and land travel. They're having a hard time receiving gifts or some news. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be someone who is not really able to emotionally express themselves in a way that they're able to give you a certain type of gift or a certain type of money or love. There's something that's blocking them as well. Let's see here. So with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here, it's definitely telling me that someone is having a hard time working on this situation, or they feel like it's not really working out the way that they hoped it would. It could be someone with Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be that you're not really, it's not what you hoped it would, hoped it would be. But they're definitely, you're having to come up with a choice of, is it something that is worth it to you, or, is this person going to be able to travel out to me, or are they going to be able to come to me? Can they receive, are they going to be able to do the things that I want them to do to make me happy, even though it is an obsession or an addiction or this love that has a strong hold onto you? But it's definitely telling me that you're really analyzing the situation. But it says there could be some, really good times here as well, or when you do get together, it is some bomb shit. So it looks to me like you'll be really staying up and having a hard time making a decision on this. Mentally, reflection is seeming like it's keeping you up at nighttime. Also could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it feels like it's a major, major bond to you. So then the Hermit pops out. You're going to go into, within and find the light. There will be some type of information that might be received to you. And with the wand energy here, it could be some type of light that comes to you through passion. Some type of information about this relationship will come to you, Aries. So definitely be on the lookout for that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and also that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay? So I'll probably see you all next year. Peace.